Hey everybody, today we are going to talk about frankincense. Frankincense is an amazing, valuable oil that is good for many, many different things, and it is simply something that you also need to have in your arsenal because it is so great for overall wellness. So the frankincense that we're talking about is Boswellia carteri frankincense, and frankincense is amazing. I know I say this about all the oils, like amazing is my word, but trust me when I say frankincense is something that you want to have in your oily kit. So frankincense is tapped from the resin of the tree, so it is unlike most of the other essential oils in how it's distilled. So many other essential oils are distilled by taking the plant matter and putting it in a big distiller, and then the steam mixes with the oil and extracts the oil from the plant. Frankincense is taken from the Boswellia carteri tree, and it is taken from the resin of the tree. So it's harder to produce, and this specific tree is only grown in a couple of areas, Somalia and Yemen. So it's harder to produce and harder to get this quality essential oil. I'm going to show you the tree. So this is the frankincense tree, and it's really amazing that they can find out, just dropped it, how to get oils from the resin of a tree. It's just amazing. So let's talk a little bit about frankincense. It has been around since the beginning of time. If you have read the Bible, you will have seen frankincense listed in the Bible many different times, 50 something times, I think it says in here. And it is something that's been around since the beginning of time. It was given to Jesus when he was young, and it is wonderful for the skin, among other things. Let me give you another brief history lesson, and then we'll talk about what it's used for. So I'm reading from the Essential Oil Desk Reference from Life Science Publishing. This is a great book. It says, back in the day, in ancient times, frankincense was valued more than gold, and only those with great wealth and abundance possessed it. And that's about all I can say compliantly about that. So let's talk about what it's used for. Frankincense in the red bottle, so this is the one that can be used topically and aromatically. It is great for your beauty routine. It is in lots of Young Living's skincare items, including the Art Skincare line. It is an integral part of the Boswellia wrinkle cream, so this is great for the skin. You can mix this with your moisturizer, a couple drops with your moisturizer, put it on your skin to rejuvenate and soften the look of your skin. You can diffuse frankincense for grounding and spiritual connectedness. You can diffuse it or inhale it to help collect your thoughts if you need focus or just are a little bit scattered. You can also use it by inhaling it when you're seeking purpose or in prayer and meditation time. This is an amazing oil for the skin, like I said. So anytime you have any kind of skin support that you need, go ahead and use frankincense topically on your skin. Let me double check before I say this. This does not need to be diluted. You can use frankincense directly on your skin, so you don't need to mix it with a carrier oil. It is gentle enough to use direct on your skin. Now let's talk about the Vitality frankincense. So as I've said before and will continue to say, frankincense in a red bottle and frankincense Vitality in a white bottle, exact same oil. The only difference is the labeled usage. So frankincense Vitality is one that you can take internally. It is approved by the FDA for internal consumption. You can take it for overall well-being and normal cellular health. So anything in regard to keeping your cells in a normal space and things like that, and overall well-being, you can take it in a capsule. You can take it in some juice or in some Ningxia Red or in your tea. I will say right before this video, I did 2 drops of frankincense under my tongue for the first time ever. And it's a unique taste. It's something that's going to take some getting used to, I will say. But I have heard amazing, amazing things about frankincense in that way, taking it sublingually. So that could be something that you try as well. One last thing that I want to say about frankincense before I head off is there are a lot of studies that have been done in regard to frankincense. And a great place where you can search for that information is called PubMed. So I know not everybody has heard of that. It's pub, P-U-B, like public, and then med, like medical studies. So PubMed is full of medical studies on various things. So you can Google PubMed, and then you can go to their website, and in the top there's a search box there. And if you start typing in frankincense, before you hit enter, just type in frankincense and see what pops up in the search box that other people have searched in regard to frankincense, because there's a lot of amazing things that have been researched about frankincense in terms of what it can be used for. And I just want to remind you again, the desk reference is an amazing place to go to find information about these essential oils, even beyond what I'm allowed to say. So frankincense, great for everything. It's great for the skin. It's great for overall wellness. It's great for cellular function and cellular health. It's good for emotional things like spiritual connectedness. So it is one that you should give a try. And I will say it is a valuable oil. I don't say expensive anymore. I say valuable, because it is harder to produce. And so when you need to replenish this, it can be a little pricey. If you're finding cheap frankincense somewhere, inexpensive frankincense, then I will almost guarantee you that either it is already mixed with a carrier oil, or it is not this specific form of frankincense, because this is a very valuable oil. Our frankincense is pure, straight up frankincense, the Boswellia carteri, like I told you. It does not have any carrier oil in it. This whole bottle is purely frankincense, and you use 1 or 2 drops at a time. And so when you split it up by that, like that, in terms of cost, it is something that is very easily able to put into your daily regimen. So give Frank a try. Let us know in the comments what you think of it. Have a great day. Bye.